Hello, everyone. Welcome to Money Shift Africa. And this is Simeon Kevin Chuku. Today, we are going to be sharing with you on what I titled How to Be Wealthy. Everybody wants to be wealthy, but the how is the issue. So today, we are going to be talking on how to be wealthy. So if today is your first time of watching this video or coming into my channel, I welcome you. And if you're a returning guest, then I thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Today, I'm going to be focusing on how to set definite financial goals. Of course, if you want to be wealthy, then you need to set the goals on how to be wealthy. So setting definite financial goals is part of the way to become wealthy. What you can see or what you cannot see, you can never be able to realize. So what you can see determines what you can seize. If you can see it, you can seize it. If you can cross your mind, it can actually touch your hands. But if your mind's eyes have not been able to capture it, then it can never become a reality in your life. See, wealth is created twice. First internally and secondly externally. It must first be created inwardly before it can be created outwardly. And what I mean by that is you have to first see it before you can realize it. So the first thing is to see what you want to realize. Before you set your goals, it has to be captured in your mind as an image. All right? It has to be captured in your mind as an image before you can translate that image into reality. So the first thing is, what are you seeing? You see, in the holy book, God asked Jeremiah to see, and he said to him, "What are you seeing?" And he said, "I see an almond tree." And God says to him, "You have seen well." So what you see is what determines what you can have. What you see is what determines what you can achieve. What you see is what determines what you can realize. It begins from seeing. It begins from vision. Okay, it begins from visioning what you want to achieve, what you want to become, what you want to realize in your life. It begins from there. A lot of people are just hustling and jostling without actually sitting down to think and capture what they are running after. So a lot of people are just running after things that is not tangible yet in their minds. See, if it's not tangible in your mind, it can never be tangible in your hand or your life. It begins from your mind. So if there is no goalpost, you dissipate and expend your energy in vain on the football pitch. So if you're playing football and there is no football goalpost, those who are playing the football are just dissipating their energy in vain. They're just wasting their time and their energy. There must be a goalpost, because how you determine success, how you determine who wins the game, is the one who scores the most goal. But if there is no goalpost, how do you determine the score? How do you determine who wins? See, that's why setting goals comes with the ability to be able to set your goals and said, if I meet it, if I get to this point, I know that I am successful. I know that I've succeeded. Because success is relative. It depends on how you define it. Okay, so clustered goals make for a clustered life. When your goals are clustered, it will be evidence in the way your life will be clustered. See, your life has to be ordered for you to be able to achieve your goals. Your life has to be ordered. Your goals have to be ordered. See, God doesn't like disorderly life. When a life is disordered, it will be seen in their pursuit, it will be seen in their goals. So clustered goals make for a clustered life. What is not definite cannot be articulate. And if it is not articulated, it cannot be achieved. What is not definite cannot be articulate. And if it is not articulated, It cannot be achieved. So it must be definite. What do you want to achieve? How do you want to achieve them? It must be definite. You must sit down and capture it on paper or capture it on your phone or your iPad. It must be definite in the way that you will review them, in a way that you will revisit, in the way that you'll be able to always see it, and then it will be motivating you. If you are not able to capture it and document it, my friend, it will be wishful. It can be washed away with time. So a goal gives you direction and momentum. When you have set your goals, it will give you direction, it will give you momentum, energy, because you are driven towards something. You are moving towards something. But when it's not written, when it's not captured, there is no, it will not give your life a direction. Goals help us to give our life direction. Just like those who are playing the football and then they have the goal post. Those goalposts have given them direction. It has given them how they can play that ball, and within the circumference they can play. They know that if they play outside the pitch, they are going to be losing. All right. So goal will help you to give your life direction and also give you momentum. You are driving towards something. Your pursuit is targetful. Your pursuit is not at random. So you're moving towards something, and you will know, you are aware. When you achieve what you are running after, you will know that you have achieved it. But if you have no goal, you will not be able to measure success. And success requires to be measured. Okay, you have to measure it. When you measure it, it will give you a sense of fulfillment. It will give you a sense of success. Okay, but if you are not measuring it, you won't even know what you're doing. You won't be able to know when you are achieving success or when you are thriving in your career or something. So what is important is set your goals. In the next episode, I'm going to be talking more things. We are going to break this episode, or we are going to break this topic in several episodes so that we'll be able to understand them. So with this, you'll be able to sit down now and capture your goals one step at a time. Write them in order of preferences or in order of priorities. After you have finished writing them down, then you need to look at them always, revisit, revision, and make sure that they are aligned with who you are, because your goals must be in alignment with who you are. Who you are is what you are going to produce out there. Nobody achieves success outside of who he or she is. You can actually, but it will never give you fulfillment. That kind of fulfillment you will derive out of success is that which you achieve within the confine of who you are. So the first thing actually is, who are you? If you're able to capture that and understand that, it will be very easy for you to achieve success. My goal is to teach you and to see that you succeed. So if you have any question, if you have any comment, any area you want us to throw more light or to help you succeed more, please let us know on the comment section below and we'll get you started. Thank you so much for listening and watching today. And I believe that you have been blessed. And if you have, then share this video to your family, friends, to your Buddhists, tag your friends on social media, and let everyone get connected to Money Shift Africa. The truth is, money has shifted. It's no longer the way it used to be. The games may be the same, but the rules have changed. God bless you and see you in another episode.